We've got an update tonight on the tensions building at the Executive Towers apartment building in central Toledo. Tonight, tenants are saying they've had enough. They're now taking legal action after weeks of what they call silence from management about critical repairs. Residents report living with dangerous conditions, from leaking roofs to growing mold. Problems they claim have gone ignored. Silver Barker sat in on a newly formed tenant union meeting tonight, organized to push for change. Silver, what are they planning and what do they tell you?
Well, Kaylee, nearly 2 weeks ago, tenants sent a letter to Denizen Management, but still never got a response back since. And now they're considering legal action. Now, they did warn within 7 days of sending that letter, if nothing had changed, they'd consider things like rent escrow, lawsuits, and even breaking leases. Tonight, they say they've reached that point. Did they respond to the letter that you guys sent?
No. Got no response. No response.
For the last 2 weeks, Ken Sikorsky and others who live at Executive Towers say they've been trying to get the building owners, Denizen Management, attention.
I don't know what to do. But hopefully now this union, they'll get their butts off, and do something.
But 12 days later, and still no response.
Need to strategize about what our next steps are going to be.
Now, members of a newly formed tenant union, including Sikorsky, say they're putting this month's rent in escrow.
We're paying for a garage. We park our car in a garage. We're paying $40 a month, and the garage door does not work. So, and they're still charging us.
According to the Fair Housing Center, the rent escrow process allows for a tenant to deposit their exact rent with the Toledo Municipal Court rather than pay it to the landlord. You must give your landlord 30 days of notice for repairs before starting this process, but renters say Denizen has been aware of issues much longer.
It's terrible. I've called the company in Indiana for over a year. I kept calling about, please do this. They never return your calls. I called 5-6 times someday. They got tired of me.
And since management has yet to respond, some say it's time to draw attention elsewhere.
If Denizen's not going to listen, I think we have to go to the city.
While Mike Stram does not live at Executive Towers, he's a Toledo neighbor and doesn't want to stand by and do nothing. He says at this point, the residents need to shift their focus.
What we're focusing on right now is how we can apply pressure to the city council, to the city, to the county, maybe even the state as well.
Now, we've also been trying to talk to Denizen Management. We've sent a total of 5 emails since early August and got no response since then, and now we still have no response. I just sent out one earlier today as well. Now, there is a community rally that the Tenants Union is hosting. That's this weekend on Sunday. If you want to learn more details about that, just click on our links mentioned on our website. For now, reporting in Toledo, Silver Barker, WTOL 11.